right. Since nobody was on, I took a little pause to help somebody in person. So I'm going to hop on and do this as quickly as I can today, this open office. Not quite an hour, but that's okay. So I know if you're watching this recorded, it doesn't matter to you what time I started. But anyway, I'm a little late. But I didn't have a topic for today. And then one of my partner agents said, "Hey, this thing that you posted about, will you please talk about that?" So that's what I'm going to talk about. And as we all know, I talk fast, so you guys can always play this back slow, right? But we are going to talk about ManyChat. So that's what I was asked to talk about today. And I don't know if you have seen ManyChat or you know anything about ManyChat, but let me grab my right window here. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Get my right window pulled up here and then share it with you. And if you hear noise in the background, don't be worried. I have technicians on site right now, and they could be doing stuff out in the shop that make a little noise. We do have some noise transfer in this office sometimes. So we are going to take a look at ManyChat today. I just got a notification checking on that. Sorry. Okay, so what is ManyChat? First of all, I have the free version, and the pro version has a lot of great features, but there is no real good reason to have to pay for the pro version when the free version does most of anything that a general person using it needs to do. However, if you find that the free version does not do all the stuff you wish it could do and you get really into using it, the pro version is available for you. So I have a post I just posted here shortly, and hopefully nobody has commented on it yet because I don't have it set up. But the first thing you do once you create your account is you can go to automations. And my favorite use of this automation feature is, have you ever seen a post that says comment home if you want more information about this house, or comment Main Street if you want more information about this house, or comment book if you want to learn about this book that I have? If you've seen things like that, they very well could be using something like ManyChat to communicate with you after you comment with that thing. So we are going to create one of those today, is how I show you how to do this. And you can see that I have a few set up already, and I just set them up 4 days ago. They have not been used yet. So these three down here, if someone sends me a message on Instagram that has any of these words that you see in the boxes, then they will get an automatic answer from me. And in that answer, there'll be a link or it'll be an explanation. And then it will follow up with them a certain number of times, and even at some point include my calendar or my scheduling link so they can schedule an appointment with me. But then it also tells me that they're communicating with me so that I know to reach out to them directly and have live conversation with them. But that way, if I'm out showing houses, or I'm on here talking to you, or I am at a listing appointment, or I'm in a meeting of some kind and I can't respond right away to a message coming through on my social media, my ManyChat will respond for me. So let's create one for the post I just did. So I'm going to go to new automation, and I'm going to do auto DM link from comments. So this means that if they comment on your post, it will respond to them. And it works in Instagram. I don't have mine set up for anything else, and I'm not 100% sure if you can set it up on Facebook also. But right now it's on Instagram, so that's what we're going to use it on. And like I said, I'm not an expert, and I don't use the pro, so I don't know what the pro can do differently. This is the free version. It works on Instagram. You want people to comment on your Instagram posts or reels, or maybe stories. I haven't tried it on stories, but you want them to comment on it so that it will talk to them for you. So we're going to click that. And then because mine's connected, it has your posts and reels up here. So I'm going to click on this one because this is the one I just set up. And you can see that I have my floor mat and my shoe covers there. And it talks about how when I list your house for you and it's vacant, I put floor mats on the floor at the doors and I put shoe covers in there so that when people are coming to see your house, it stays clean and tidy, especially, in the winter months. But I have these mats and I put them in to help keep your home nice. Now, I've listed some homes that were vacant that I did not put them in, but that's because people's shoes were probably cleaner than the floor, because they were like investment type properties. But in this case, this specific house is super nice, super clean, very beautiful. We want the floors in the home to stay nice and clean. So you see the post, you see there's no comments yet, and then you see the DMs. So you pick the post and then you say next. And now you say this specific word or words. So in this case, I put in the comments or in the captions, comment Matt if you want more information. So I'm going to put Matt there. And then I might put like doormat because maybe somebody puts the real words, maybe put floor mat. There's different ways that people might choose to do it, even though I specifically said to use mat. So I put a couple different options in there. But what I'm really looking for is mat. And it doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. It'll do it. It's not cap specific. I just tend to type that way. All right. So then it says, once they type this is the message that they'll get. It gives you an example. You can change that example. So I'm going to change mine to say, what should I make it say? I'm happy you like the way I protect my clients' homes when they are for sale. Are you looking to sell your home? Would like to discuss how I can help. If so, click the button below for scheduler to set up a call. And then send me the link. Has a button. I'm going to change the button to say contact me. Contact me because maybe they want me to contact them. And then they're going to get a message with the link. I look forward to talking with you. Choose the best time for you on my calendar. The link below. I will confirm with you later. And then I'm going to grab my calendar link, which I need to go to a different screen to do. Don't need a 1 hour meeting. So I have a link. Still here. I don't have Pro set up, so I can't do that. Guess I should have read that blue box, right? And then the nice thing about this is because I can't do these things because I don't have Pro, I'm just using the free version. You can tell it to publicly reply to the comments. So they have commented on your post the word that you told them to, in this case, Matt. They get these messages in their DMs. And then you're going to tell it to publicly reply. And it's going to give them this message for you. So while you're busy, your social media is communicating with your potential client or your current client or whoever it is who has looked for interest or showed interest in getting more information. So then you see, because I told it to do that, no, this person said Matt, and then it says, thanks, please check your DMs. And then this is what their DMs look like. And they can choose contact me and then schedule here. And then your post is there. And then once you do that, I think my picture is in the way. Yep. You click on go live up here in the right corner. And then now when someone comments Matt on this post on my Instagram, then it will communicate with them for me. And you'll see on this one person has commented on that one. And then these ones, I don't expect these ones to get a ton of use, but I wanted them set up just in case. And the reason I don't expect them to get a ton of use, at least currently, is I don't get a lot of messages through Instagram regarding potential clients or even regarding people wanting to move to Epic. I usually get those either through Facebook or direct phone calls or text messages. But I wanted these set up here just in case someone did happen to message me through there. And we can take a look at one of these. So this is what it looks like. So they send me a message and it contains one of those words, and then they'll receive this message. And then they can click on to view the seller's guide. And when they click on that, it sends them the seller's guide. And then it asks them later, 25 seconds later, after they've received the seller's guide, if they had any questions. And then they can chat with me. And if they choose chat with me, it'll come up here and tell me, hey, listen, this person wants to have a conversation right now. Or if they don't choose chat with me, it automatically will wait 30 seconds and then send them this, which gives them my calendar to schedule. And then if they don't click on the calendar to schedule, it'll go to this and it'll tell them thank you for reaching out and let them know that you'll still reach out and have a conversation with them, or that you're still there to help them. And that's similar to the buyer's one. They can get a buyer's guide, and then again, they can either chat with you directly or it'll respond to them later on your behalf. So that is pretty much what I know how to do in ManyChat. I absolutely know that there are agents out there and individuals out there who use ManyChat much more effectively, especially if they're paying for the pro version and they can set it up to do more things. But I think it's important to remember that sometimes when you're getting started with something, if you start with the free version and get the basic one set up and you learn the way that it works best for you, then if you find out that having those pro versions, where you can add those additional tasks that I couldn't add, right? So when I was trying to add those, I go to edit, sorry. When I was trying to add these other things, so if I want to ask for an email or ask to follow before sending the link or follow up if they don't click the link. That's weird. My outside light just turned on. But anyway, so these pro versions you might decide are more important to you than not paying for this at the moment. Maybe you think that these things are a necessity for the use that you want to use this for. And if that's the case, that's fine. You can pay for the version, and there will be a link in the caption where you can, I think, get a discount. I believe it has a discount attached to it. But so you can try out the pro version. And again, right now they're doing a 14-day free trial. I didn't want to activate it yet because I didn't think I would have time to mess with it too much. Another thing is that your live chat is in here. So if you're in here and people are communicating with you, you can do that directly through ManyChat or through your messenger. So that's pretty much it. But some of the things you can do is you can set it up on your stories. You can have them have conversations using the AI. Let's go back to the automations. Let's go to new. You can run a giveaway as a pro. You can grow your email list. You can capture customer data for leads. You can sell stuff. If you sell things, you can grow your YouTube channel. Again, these are pro. So if you want these, you'll have to move up to pro. Go from Instagram to WhatsApp, launch a new product. So it's good for a lot of different businesses. Real estate agents, I know, use it quite frequently to make sure that people are getting responded to quickly. But these are just some of the things that you can do on ManyChat. And really, it's quite simple to set up. If you have a virtual assistant, I would recommend having your virtual assistant set things up for you in here. You might have to tell them what you want it to set up. If you want like more of these automated ones that aren't attached to a specific post, or some of the pro ones, if you decide, I'm going to go pro because I want to grow my email list, or I want to get more people to sign up because I have a webinar. I want to nurture my Facebook ads. I want to do a freebie giveaway or grow my text message list. So some of these ones that are in the pro version, maybe you want to do more of those. And so then you need to do those. But also you can start from scratch and create it from nothing if you want. So you can just create it and have it be through Messenger, Instagram, all these different things. When I very first got ManyChat, actually, I was attempting to do that, the start from scratch. They didn't have as many templates when I very first got it, which sort of led me not to use it for a while. And I just recently hopped back in and started setting things up to make sure that people are getting communicated with from me. So I do think that they have made some upgrades and improvements to it since when I first signed up. But as you saw, we just did that in a pretty short amount of time. I usually do them sort of late at night when I'm sitting and watching TV or when I'm relaxing for the evening. That's like the time that I mess around with stuff like this. So anyhow, I hope that you found that useful. I know that this was not a full open office hour, but I appreciate you coming by, and I hope that you find this quick tutorial on ManyChat helpful and easy. I've got some other people coming in today, so I'm going to cut out early since nobody's on here live with me. And if you have any questions or you want to meet up in person, just let me know. You can go to my link tree and get my calendar link, and we can meet up anytime you like. So I will talk to you later. I think that's the person that's coming to meet me, just drove by my window. So anyhow, thank you for coming to my open office hour. I look forward to seeing you next week, maybe. No, next week is the day after Christmas. If you want an open office hour next week, maybe I'll do one. But as of right now, our office here will be closed. And I don't really intend on working too much that day unless my buyers want to see properties. So if I don't, then I will see you in 2 weeks, which is January 2nd of 2025. Holy moly, it's going to be 2025, you guys. Can you believe it? Anyhow, I hope you have a fantastic day. It's been a fantastic Thursday. Get out there and conquer the world and achieve all of your dreams and goals. And I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.